right, we got some exciting news, a huge announcement from Airlift. They didn't just drop coilovers this year.
I was gonna say, they've been kind of going crazy.
They're messing with the bags again too, which I don't even know how they could get better than 3P, but we are in a new era. We are in ALP4, like Brett Favre, number 4, baby, the gunslinger. We are at ALP4, which is nuts. 3P has been ran for a while and was fantastic. So let's take a look and unbox and see what the new ALP4 has to offer. What the hell is this?
More stuff.
Oh.
You're gonna need that later. I got the goods right here.
Yeah. Box is cool.
Box is super cool. ALP4, dude, it's been, how long has it been since we've gotten a new management system?
It's been a few years for sure. I remember in my Focus ST, I had Airlift Performance 3P. I had it in my Mark IV GTI as well.
I had 3P in the RX-8.
Yeah. So
they've
been running that for years.
Done a lot of 3P, so. Ready?
Yeah.
ALP4, brand new, hot off the press.
They give you stickers.
Hell yeah.
I like the shiny one.
All right, so tell me about this. What am I expecting?
New controller, baby.
Okay,
Let's
so I
rip
got
the
that right
Band-Aid
here.
off.
I got the new controller.
Open her up.
Right here. It's hefty. This is like a unit. Ooh.
Yeah, it does feel super solid. I just wanted to get this out. This is sick.
That is a sick detail.
Holographic sticker, go dummy.
All right, here we go. Brand new Airlift controller. You're telling me this is touchscreen, huh?
It's all touchscreen, so that's the new and improved controller. Has some new features on it, color display, everything like that. Also, yeah, the buttons are super tactile.
Buttons feel really good.
Before this kit, I got to play around with ALP4 a little bit. So I've touched and seen this, all right? I was cheating a little bit, but I checked her out. Also, though, you can use the app on your phone to control it, which we can take a look at, too, because Dustin has it on his phone.
Yeah, okay, so I
And
want
you
to
can
see how it looks.
It's a fresh new look
on
there, which I think is nice. I think it looks clean, it looks modern, and then this is going to work just like your other controller.
You know what I do like? So the 3P controller and the 3H controller, I guess, depending on how you wanted to mount it, right? You could mount it both ways, and the buttons still worked and everything, and you could pop out that center like button area, flip it, and orient it the way you wanted to. This looks like it automatically does it on its own, because you don't have to worry about
the screen changes.
Yeah, so that's nice. I like that.
And then also,
It's got some weight to it.
yeah,
It's hefty.
It is. It's a solid unit, which is really sick to see that they upgraded this. And if you have 3P currently, you can actually upgrade to ALP4 with your kit.
That's nice.
You put in the new management, you put in the new controller, you're good to go. You can still run your lines, the same struts. It's not like it's proprietary, and now you need to get all new ALP4 stuff. No, you can just upgrade your management, which this is cool too.
Yeah, so this is the brains right here. So this is like
New brain.
the control center, the actual manifold itself. So this is where a lot of the new technology went into. Obviously, the new controller and everything's super cool, but this is your new manifold.
More accurate readings, faster, and a lot more detailed in what you're putting in each bag. So it's gonna just run better. And then also too, is it's gonna have like self-diagnostics. So if you do have an issue, which honestly is few far between with Airlift, they got this pretty dialed in, but if you do run into an issue, you're gonna be able to see what the problem is right on the screen, which is really nice. So you don't have to go around chasing down what's going on.
One thing I do like too is that I know they started to do this in kind of later years of 3P and 3H with the manifold to be able to put in whatever fittings you like. So if you knew right away you're going to go with a hardline setup and you didn't want to worry about going from like integrated push to connect to then like a hardline setup, they made it so the manifold can just accept whatever fitting fits into there. Now, obviously, there are the push to connect fittings that you can run if you like those. They're simple, they're easy. Screw them in there, and then you can push to connect your airlines. But if you do want to run a hardline setup, you can just get the size in here. I don't know the size off the top of my head, but it's a pretty standard fitting, and you can get those from pretty much anywhere to run your hardlines if you want.
Then you're gonna see the same stuff as what came with 3P. So you're gonna get your line cutters, you're gonna get zip ties, your fuse connector. But another thing they did with ALP4 was they said they made it even easier, which again, I don't understand how, because honestly, like Airlift isn't bad to install. If you can wire a radio, you can put in coilovers, you can install Airlift.
Yeah.
You and a buddy in the garage can do it in a day.
I've done it probably 3 or 4 times now, and it's very, very straightforward.
It's pretty close to just doing coilovers.
Yeah.
A couple extra steps, but yeah, the harness that's included is supposed to be even more simplified. And then of course, this lights up in RGB.
Yeah.
So once we get that plugged in, we're actually gonna install one of these in Alex's car, and then we have Steven, our good friend, with his Lexus, and he's running 3P, and we wanna upgrade him and play around with this a bit, so you guys will see that getting installed on their cars as well.
Steven has an incredible trunk setup that he's working on. He already had an incredible trunk setup, and he's going even crazier for this one. But I think this is a nice touch, because a lot of people were doing this anyway. They were trying to figure out different ways to, you know, put maybe like their Instagram handle or something, like their business name or something on there.
Yeah, people were modifying them.
So that's cool that you can do this right out of the gate. And the Airlift badge itself doesn't come on there right out of the gate. So you can really put whatever you want. So the 3D printing guys and gals out there are gonna have a heyday with this one.
100%. Let's see what's in this other box. I think this is just like...
It should be our lines and our harnesses. So as you can tell, I mean, yeah, we've been pulling some packaging and stuff out of here, but we don't have that many parts. A lot of this is just like hardware for your installation. So like Dakota said, like your add-a-fuse and things like that, some bolts and stuff for the manifold. But outside of that, these are your two main components right now. So outside of your air suspension struts, your air lines, which he has right here, this, and now your harness here, basically are your components for air suspension.
Don't forget your water trap.
Don't forget your water
Be
trap.
responsible.
And of course, whatever tank you choose to pair this with as well.
Compressor.
So, compressor. But as far as like the management side of things go, this is really about it. Here we have the push to connect fittings. It's already got the thread sealant and stuff on there, so you go ahead and crank those in there. And then they have the nice push to connect thing on there. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you're really excited.
So don't manually do your air suspension set. I tried blowing it, so it's way too hard. Let the brains in operation do it for you. Work with your compressor, your tank. So you're gonna see a lot of familiarity with the ALP4 because you don't fix what isn't broken, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just slightly improve, which is really what this is gonna do. So again, it's upgradable if you wanna upgrade your current system, or if you're getting into Airlift for the first time ever,
It's gonna be even easier, yeah.
because they made improvements on what was already damn near perfect. Everyone loves 3P. I haven't heard anything negative about 3P.
No.
So I'm really excited to dive more into ALP4.
Yeah, so looks really straightforward.
Also,
I mean,
this isn't related to ALP4, but Airlift always kills it with their instruction manuals. They're super good. They're full color, and they just do a fantastic job. So like, there's no questions about what you need to do. Nothing's like, sometimes I feel like you get stuff and you're like, what is the instruction telling me? Or what is this part? It's not in here.
Yep.
Airlift kills it. They have some of the best instructions, so you guys will be able to install this.
Yeah, you don't have to be an electrical engineer to read their diagrams either. It's super straightforward. You run power, you run your controller, a ground, and then a fuse in there, and that's basically about it. It's really simple to hook up. It might look like a lot, but trust me, it's just a roadmap that you follow, and it has worked every time.
So if you guys are interested, make sure to head on over to Martini Works, check out ALP4, and pick up a set. And if you have any questions whatsoever, please comment them down below. We read the comments, we check them out, and we want to help you guys if you're confused about anything. So we're excited to start playing with it. We're gonna go install these in some of our cars around here and start playing with the new setup. Super excited. Airlift's been killing it this year.
Yeah, so keep an eye on our other socials and stuff like that if you guys want to see that. Like I said, we're gonna be putting it in a couple of the vehicles around here, so if you want to see the kind of like behind the scenes aspect, I guess you could say, and this powering up for the first time and really what it's all about and getting our true thoughts on it, make sure to follow along there. So yeah, that's all I got.
Peace out. Have fun.
I'm gonna
enjoy.
go play with these buttons somewhere.
I want to play with the buttons.